it's so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. And look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Panthers look to start the transition game. All alone! On the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Raquel. Drives to the paint. Denies him in front.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Right in front of the net. Answers it with an even better save. Moves the pass in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Mikola's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he had an answer with that save. The Panthers have it against the wall. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Quick feed to Achari. That's intercepted. Fired into the offensive zone, and they'll make some changes. Battle along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Late goings of this period, still scoreless in this one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Marchand's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes it to the front. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push, he's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Panthers had a really strong period in terms of offensive zone possession time, James, but they were unable to convert. It's a scoreless game for them, and they got to find a way to put up some numbers. And in order to do that, you got to draw coverage outside the middle of the ice, and you cannot be afraid to shoot the puck.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Rust. And that's broken up by Reinhart. The Panthers going to work on offense. Turned aside with the glove by Shilovs.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves inside. How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
On-man rush. Denies him on the slapper. Mikola's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tries to get it over to Marchand. Here's a chance. Shilovs has it and freezes the play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Florida's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big save by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Polinski's. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And now he moves it to Letang. Here's a chance to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Novak's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Florida's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. And that's a great hits-up play by Novak. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. Through center along the wing. They've got some momentum here. Kachuk's going to play the puck behind the cage. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Penguins win it. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. We are moments away turnover. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Crosby. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Monster save by Shilovs. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Moves it to Rust. Rejected by the blocker. And he comes up big again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Shilovs freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
Crosby's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Novak. Sidesteps the check. Stones him in front.
Well, it's not easy to be able to manipulate space and your defender at the same time and get these high-quality shots off.
Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Penguins played along the boards. Florida's got the puck. Petrie stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away, great hand high. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Petrie is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The Panthers have the all-important first goal of the game, and this just might hold up here, Cheryl.
Well, it should. If you look at the game and the history of it, really tight defensive juggernaut. Now they're up by one, and out come the defensive players. You know you got to protect the middle. You know that the opponent is going to press. Look for the goaltender to come out. Got to be aware in all situations.
The Penguins gain possession. Memphis gaining momentum. And now he angles it across to Brazil. Pass back to the point. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked away by Shilovs.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra tackers out. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Moves the puck up to Marchand. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Fires and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Florida's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I've liked the way they've played and that urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Raquel's got it to the side. Turns it away. Feeds the puck up to Kunin. Pushes it across to Rust. Here's a goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn, and here we go. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.